AskReddit by Lena 777. Be honest, what's the real reason you're single right now? I'm very shy and don't know how to approach people. It's a practice game, my G. You're supposed to screw up and fuck up over and over again until you get good at it. How did you get good at reading? By reading. And that means stumbling on words and skipping pages over and over again till you do it a lot less. But you will still do it sometimes even as you get better, just not all the time. And when you do screw up, you'll also know how to make a smooth comeback. That smooth comeback might even be why they remember you too. You have value and deserve love. If that's what you want, go forth and approach. I am content in my solitude and find it exponentially easier to function when my self-esteem isn't being dragged through broken glass by being worried about how the opposite sex perceives me. I don't think I'm a catch in any way, but it doesn't bother me as much these days since I've given up on being in a romantic relationship. I also only leave the house for work and the occasional haircut or grocery store trip, and to top it all off, I'm quite socially awkward with strangers, especially if I don't have anything in common with them. I can relate to the self-esteem and social awkwardness. My last boyfriend destroyed what esteem I had left until I finally found the gall to leave him after 6 years of being called stupid, useless and making fun of my small breasts. Now I am taking care of myself and keeping busy with running and other hobbies. My life is such a mess that dating has been pushed to the bottom of my priorities. Taking care of yourself comes first. When the time is right, the rest will fall into place. Focus on your well-being for now. I'm working on my other problems. I got them down to 87. Good for you, coming down from 99. Keep up the good work. Because I'm not trying, finding love is so much work. Even when you have found love, getting to know a person and choosing them every day is also a lot of work. Meeting people is hard. Also, the people I like don't like me and the people that like me I don't like. Isn't that always the way? Love really does stink. Relationships make me mentally unwell. Especially dating app. Interrogated, high expectation, and judgment. To make it even worse, these things happen while the other party are obese, old, look disgusting, and had kids. I roll. My single what? I think OP thinks he's talking to hard-working music artists and forgot to type for before you're single right now. He thinks we're all writing our next single. I wouldn't want to be with anyone who would actually want to be with me. My standards exceed my market value, I guess, or maybe I'm disillusioned IDK. But it feels like the ones that want me are a solid few points below me, and I'm not just talking about looks or weight, I'm talking about personality too. I blame Cotton Eye Joe. Where did he come from? I don't want to risk mental stability and peace I have worked hard to achieve. I'm not even sure how to go about finding people to date, much less approaching them and asking them if they're interested. Completely foreign concept to me. I found asking a question about something immediately on them or something they're looking at gives you the out if they call you a creep. Like if they're eating an apple, be like, is that your favorite kind of apple? Worst case scenario, they think you're weird and you just say you like apples or whatever and move on. But if you get an answer question back, then you're talking and you just gotta find some common interests to talk about together at another time by getting their number. Because I have to learn how to love myself first. Great answer. Deleted. Hell yeah. Me too. I love my solitude. I'm a miserable shit. And convinced that I've gotten ugly in my 30s. Hey, now don't get down on yourself and call yourself ugly. Let the internet decide it for you in a rate sub. Or sock thread, whichever audience you're going for. I stopped letting myself date assholes and turns out I don't know how to find and keep anyone who treats me well. This why I refuse to even try. As the daughter of an alcoholic, I'm statistically more likely to end up with a terrible partner than a good one. Why would I inflict that on myself? Watching my father drink himself into dementia and knowing that his emotional negligence growing up has predisposed me to find someone similar does not make me want to jump into dating. Because I'm too tired to keep playing the games people seem to enjoy playing. Right now I'm focusing on trying to lose weight so I look better to potential girlfriends. You should lose weight for yourself, not others. I don't need to marry again. Thank you very much. I got my babies, and a whole family that hates me. I am done here, folks. The love of my life is dead. I'm sorry to hear that. That must be hard. I was raped in 2019 and haven't been able to let myself get close to anybody since then, no matter how badly I crave to be loved. It really ruins everything. Sex is so complicated for me now and I don't believe anyone would put up with it. I'm fat and have low self-esteem. Changing that though, 15 kilograms lost since the 6th of October. I love the freedom. Agree. There are a few other reasons, and I would date if someone amazing came into my life, but the freedom of being single is wonderful. It takes a while to really understand it, and many people will live their whole lives without ever having it. But it's truly wonderful in many ways. Social awkwardness and academic pursuits. It's been about 3 years that I haven't even talked to a girl trying to get into a graduate school and working full time. No time think about dating. Don't really interested in men. I don't know. I felt lost and couldn't find sincere people. I just want simple life.